how these spellers made it to the Scr.ipps National Spelling Bee and mdash, again. National Harbor, MD. Last year at the Scripps National Spelling Bee, Erin Howard misspelled Klydonograph, a trademarked word meaning an instrument that makes a photographic record of electric surges in power lines. She started spelling with CLI, and then tied for 7th place. This year, Howard, 13, can spout off Klydonograph in seconds. And she made sure to study more trademarked words as she enters her 3rd year at the national competition. "If they spring one of those on my again, I'll be better prepared," she said. The 7th grader from Huntsville, Alabama, is one of the 113 spellers here at the National Bee, returning for at least a 2nd time, a feat that takes hours of practice and patience as they await to hear if they've qualified for Thursday's final round. Howard said she spends 3 to 4 hours every weeknight and 6 to 8 hours every weekend studying for the bee. She uses both a laptop and pencil and paper so she can see the spelling on a computer screen and write it down herself. "I have to say, no, sorry, I can't come to friends a lot, and, instead of staying the night for a sleepover party, I have to leave at like 9 or something," Howard said. "I do make some sacrifices, but I feel like it's worth it." More, his dad won the National Spelling Bee in 1985. Now, he's competing for the 2018 title since his regional bee earlier this year. Cameron Keith, 12, of Boulder, Colorado, has been waking up at 5:30 a.m. to study his 200-word lists until he goes to school. Then in the afternoon, he's back at it, totaling 6 hours of studying each weekday and 9 hours on weekends. He tied for 18th in 2016 after misspelling non-compose. For Naza Modi, 12, of Dallas, studying during the week involves reading, typing and quizzing for hours on end, her dad Nyan said. Modi wanted his daughter to study ahead of her round Wednesday rather than speak with USA Today for an interview. It's that sort of perseverance that has allowed Naza to make it to the Bee for the 4th time this year. Modi described his daughter's ability to understand all these words as absolutely inhuman. "It takes years of intense effort," he said. "People who have been putting in multiple years, seriously, it makes a difference." More, why the Scripps National Spelling Bee has its largest pool of spellers ever for Keith, that difference means feeling calmer while competing. He said he felt stunned his past years, but, "I'm more used to it now, and I can just take it in without as much excitement and stress." Howard, though, feels pressure to perform as well as she did in past years. "I'm trying not make that my standard," Howard said. "I just want to be happy however I place. As always, I do want to win and I feel like I might have a chance, but I don't want to jinx anything." But for repeat spellers, it's not just about winning. Modi said working with his daughter over the years has strengthened their relationship, and he's proud of her for the hard work she's put into the preparation. "This is all for the love of words and the love of language. It's not the winning," he said. "Nobody is doing it because their parents want them to do it." Follow Ryan Miller on Twitter at @Ryan_Miller.